Hello and welcome to this short video tour of Aurora, a Hallberg-Rassy 36 from 1998. She's for sale by her second owners and has been used almost exclusively for channel sailing and around the UK. Silver anodised mast with a maxi roach furling main here, just a clue sticking out. This gives us much more performance than the standard furling main. She's got vertical battens also. Just have a look at the double spreader rig. There's the Raymarine scanner for the radar, all integrated as you'd expect via C-Talk. Coming back down, we can move forward. There's grab rails all the way along. The Genoa cars are adjustable from the cockpit. An extra stay here gives a very strong rig. This is what you want for this Hallberg-Rassys. Aurora has a whisker pole in lieu of a spinnaker pole. This is far more useful when you're poling out the jib, much more manageable. Winches at the mast here as well for any mast work. On the foredeck we have a large hatch, gives plenty of light to the forepeak, mushroom vents there, and the Loughran's windlass controlled by these deck switches. And the anchor sits tidily on the starboard bow roller. There's also a spare port bow roller, and you can just see there is the attachment for the inner forestay where you can rig your baby stay and your storm sails. Like all Hallberg-Rassys, she has strong cleats forward aft as well as midships. There's the view looking back at the boat. 36s have always been regarded as very pretty Hallberg-Rassys. More ventilation for the heads compartments just here. Give you a close-up of the teak. Very good condition. This is what you expect to see, a high wear area moving up and down the deck here, and the wave motion of the waves. Two Dorade vents ventilate the main saloon with another big hatch. A tempered glass windscreen with an opening section in the middle, gives you protection from when you're sailing. The spray hood was new in 2013, along with the cockpit extension, which encloses the entire cockpit. She has access port and starboard through the guardrails, useful for getting ashore or coming alongside in a dinghy. Just come to the back of the boat, where there's quite a large deck here with the gin and tonic seats on the push pits. One of the modifications that has been made for Aurora is the addition of these davits for your dinghy. Very tidily fold away. There's a stainless steel boarding ladder with a shower. The backstay is insulated for the addition of an SSB radio. Here's the overview of the cockpit. You can see the main sheet controls and the Genoa sheets can be easily reached by the helmsperson. Easy to take one hand off the wheel, turn on the autopilot, which drives the quadrant directly, and then you go hands-free sailing. As you can see the power cable plugging in there. She's got 220 ring main, battery charger and outlets. The C120 Chartplotter here. Nice big screen that can be seen from the helm position. Really important. All this is integrated, so you can put your waypoints in, have your show your radar on there. Here's your wind speed and depth. Number 413 of just over 650 holes. Here we are down below on Aurora. As you can see, she's finished with the blue curtains, deluxe upholstery and the blue carpets. The louvred doors here for the stowage. There's reading lamps. The backs of these settees on both sides, they come up. It's quite a large berth here. There's a little reading lamp as well. The mahogany slats there insulate all your belongings and yourself from the side of the boat where you may get condensation. Coming forward, we've got your barometer, clock and temperature from on the bulkhead there. Large hanging locker, small vanity area with 3 cupboards. This is the V berth. with the infill section to make it into a bed, storage below and above. In the cupboard, very forward cupboard, there is where the anchor windlass motor is housed, out of the way, so no corrosion or less risk of corrosion and failures. It's a nice place to install it. On the port side here is the heads compartment with a china sink. We have a holding tank, stainless steel holding tank in the cupboard behind there, a C toilet, and a teak shower grating. This is pumped directly overboard when you have a shower. Plenty of standing room in there also. This is the view back aft of the saloon area. This is a large table with bottle stowage in the middle. Very wide, sturdy steps to come down in a seaway. Like all Hallberg-Rasseys, there's grab rails all the way through the boat. Very easy to move around in a sea. And your sea galley here is sort of U-shaped, so you can stand in there and prepare food, make tea and coffee. It's within easy reach of the companionway, and you're not going to fly around. A large fridge with freezer section, double stainless steel sink. There's a manual pump, 2 manual pumps for fresh water and seawater. Loads of storage here, and extra worktops. The cooker's under here, 2 hob with the oven. Little chopping board also comes out. It's quite clever. On the port side is a large forward-facing chart table. Here's your switchboard. Up here she has Navtex, weather station. Just take a seat. You can see the radio. There's a graphic there, so you can have anything you want displayed in that Raymarine. There's a standalone GPS system as well, and of course the battery chargers, maxi-volt battery charger. There's a NEMA outlet there, so you can plug in your iPads or laptops straight into the Raymarine system. She has 2 20-volt outlets throughout, along with a water heater. Just moving aft, on the outboard side, 2 more large hanging lockers with louvered doors, and a big bunk. This is a double plus a sea berth. Again, storage above and below, ventilation we saw on deck via 2 mushroom vents. Just have a quick look in the engine compartment on Aurora. This is the inboard side of the walkthrough. Access is excellent, as you can see. You can also get through the front of the engine to the belts and the water impeller via the saloon. Lots of space in here. Access to the shaft, very easy, and the gearbox. There's your exhaust manifold. As we come around, more mechanical systems. Hallberg-Rassy make their boats with as many mechanical systems in this bay because it's insulated by sound and heat. Everything's all in here together. Webasto heating throughout on Aurora. There's your shore power management RCD.